Okay. Counselor Tim, or Counselor Mr. Hauck, whatever you want to call it. Mr. Hauck, that'd be great. And this is Julie, and Julie has come to the counselor's office because her teachers are concerned about her behaviors. And not like, well, we'll get into that. Okay. Hey Julie, how you doing? I'm glad you're here.
Good.
Have you done something different to your hair?
Yes, I did. On Friday.
Yesterday?
No, the week before Friday.
Oops, sorry.
Yeah. So, yeah, I got it done from my friend. And it was supposed to be, she sent me a picture, and it was supposed to be blonde. And I said, oh no, this is too blonde. I want it to be darker. And then she said, well, I like your hair blonde. I was like, okay, well, we'll do it blonde. And she started doing it, and then I realized, like, halfway through, like, about here, that I was like, hey, aren't you supposed to be mixing the colors, like, my natural, too? She's like, oh, crap. So then, yeah. It was supposed to have some natural in my color, so it didn't start color right here. And then now there's, yeah, it turned blue down here.
Yeah.
We're thinking what happened because she rinsed it out in the sink, in her kitchen sink.
Did her sink turn blue?
No, because it's aluminum.
Oh, okay.
But, because my hair was all mixed together in the water, all of the blonde absorbed the black, which caused it to turn bluish purple. And then now...
I see some purple in there.
Yeah, and it's kind of turning gray now, though. Kind of, you can see the purple, right? But
yeah. Was there a purple?
the color of black, when they're putting it on your head, is purple.
Really?
Yeah.
I did not know that.
And it absorbed it.
It matches your sweater.
Yay.
It looks like it.
Like it belongs.
Like it belongs.
I did not do it on purpose.
Okay, so you've got several colors up here.
Yeah.
You got a blonde.
Blonde and black.
And like brown, your natural brownish.
And then like a caramely kind of color.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's supposed to be weird.
It's very colorful.
Yeah.
And not in a bad way.
Well, that's good.
I mean, like colorful would be pink, blue, like cotton candy. Like,
yeah.
That's
not me.
Yeah.
I'm like a plain.
That's not human.
I'm a plain Jane.
Well, but you don't like your hair?
I'm getting used to it. At first I hated it.
Really? Did you punch your friend?
I felt like it.
No.
Felt like it. But she said that I could come back and fix it, but who has another hour to go there?
Plus you gotta go buy the hair
for her
dye.
to screw up again.
Yeah.
No, thank you. I'll pass.
And it costs a lot to go to like a professional.
Yeah, I already paid $50.
For all the dye?
Yeah,
all the materials.
for all of the colors. And then she just messed it all up.
I'm sorry. It doesn't look bad, really.
I hope not.
No, it doesn't look bad. It is colorful, but it doesn't look bad.
I'm sure the guys won't like it. My hair is all goofy, but I think that they love this.
All of the color?
Yes. Like a hot tamale.
Okay. That's interesting. So, have you ever dyed your hair before?
I love to dye my hair. I just don't have the money to do it.
Okay. Perfect world. Julie is going to the beauty salon. She's got I don't know, how much does it cost to do? Like $150?
Alright, yeah.
So
It's a salon.
Someone has given you, bing, $200 to go to the beauty salon. The best one here in town. You've got an appointment to do your hair however you want. Perfect world, what would you do?
I would do black under the bottom, black underneath, like I kind of did here. Black.
Okay, yeah, I can see the black right there.
And then I would do like this color, brown. Do you see it in there somewhere?
Yeah, a little bit.
I would do brown all over.
Just
brown.
a solid brown.
Solid brown. But see, the problem is that now that I've colored it, the brown isn't going to stay on.
The brown's a color. So, can I ask you a personal question?
Yes.
No dye in your hair whatsoever. what's your,
It's
What's your-
this color, I think.
oh, okay. And,
What
you know, I don't
color?
think I've ever seen you with just, like, your hair's had color.
Yeah. Yeah, I like color. I like color, but if I could go back to natural, I would, but I think that
It's gonna take a while.
it's gonna take a long while.
Now, are the dyes like a washout type of a dye?
They're
Or
not supposed to be, but every time I take a shower, bathtub is full with purple. Purplish blue. It's kind of funny.
does it stain the tub at all?
No, it has, I don't know. Yeah, I don't think it's staining. It could be staining.
Probably if it is, Mom would be screaming at you, huh?
Yeah, I'd be scrubbing tubs
Yeah.
with Clorox, that blue, I think it's blue, bluish white stuff. It smells like bleach. Yum.
I'm really sorry about all of that. That just, you know, my wife has had hair. She has reddish hair and dyes it every once in a while, a little bit darker red. And sometimes she'll come home and I say, "Hey, your hair looks nice. How do you like it?" And she'll, "Oh, don't talk to me." And it's like, okay, I think it looks nice. I think sometimes we are our own worst critics. Like, your hair doesn't look bad.
Yeah.
I'm sorry
Just
that
not what
I
want.
understand the feeling of not liking how your hair
Yeah, and
looks
if you
like,
pay
especially if you
someone-
expect. Did you pay your friend?
I did. Well, no, I gave her $50 and that was to buy all of the
Oh, to
stuff.
buy all this stuff, and then
I
like
don't
if she's
know.
probably spent like $5 on it and kept the rest of it.
Possibly. This is what I got. That's probably exactly what
That
happened.
explains a lot.
That explains why it's got purple, because she probably got from the Dollar Tree. And then, what's in? Did not turn out what we wanted.
Have you ever been to that place that, you know, the Dollar Tree that's right up here by Fred Meyer? Have you ever been to there's a beauty supply right next to it? I went in there for the first time the other day, and that place is crazy with beauty supplies. I've never been in one before.
Well, I think that if I went there, I'd have a heyday. Like, I would
You
have to
really-
steal my mom's credit card and
Yeah.
go in there because, whew, I'd have too much fun.
And what would your mom do if she opens up her credit card bill?
That's
$300.
That's
What?
gonna be next month, so I would have already had all of the fun with my hair, and then I'd have her blah a month later, so I'll be okay.
No, when you say that's going to be next month, do you mean that you did that already?
No, I didn't. I promise. But even if I did, just not till next month.
Not till next month will she find out.
Yep.
And she finds out, let's just say for hypothetical purposes that you did do that, and she finds out next month, what is her reaction?
She's probably gonna be just ranting and raving and just being obnoxious.
Mhm.
So the only thing I can think of is that it would just, I'd ignore her.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ignore her.
I would ignore her because there's nothing I can do to change it. It's already been done.
Mhm.
It's finished. And that's what I'm gonna tell her too. What, are you gonna get me in trouble for something that happened a month ago? Come on, get over yourself.
Yeah.
If she doesn't make me pretty, I have to make myself pretty. She had the chance to make me pretty, and she chose to make me have to color my hair.
Don't you think she made you pretty when she gave birth to you?
I have to color my hair. That's how well she did. I put
Come on.
colors in my hair. I should have been born with brown, beautiful hair. It's curly and wavy.
I understand.
Or like red hair. I have this friend, her name is Jeanette, and she has like red, green, I don't know what's called brunette, but it's so pretty. And then I have this friend named Lupe. She has like black hair. Like she doesn't have to do anything. It's just so pretty. And I have this friend named Julia, and it is just so pretty.
Wow.
She can wear it short and she curls it. And my hair is just so long. I can't do anything. So
You've got a lot of friends and nobody colors their hair, or your friends do color their hair. You said, which one did you say? Was it Lupe? She colors her
no,
hair.
her hair is black. Jeanette, she maybe colors it because it's so pretty red.
Mm-hmm.
I have this friend named Myra too. Her hair is so long and like curly, and then she just can put mousse in it and fluff it up.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
See, guys don't, well, not all guys. Some guys put stuff in their hair. I don't put stuff in their hair. Just kind of get out of the shower.
Yeah, I have this cousin. He's a boy, and his name is Isaac, and when he gets out of the shower, just like swoops it to the side like Justin Bieber.
Really? Does it look nice?
It looks nice. I always tell him, oh, the girls are just gonna love you, and he just rolls his eyes at me. Because he's only 12.
Oh, he's 12.
He's 12, so he doesn't get it yet.
He's got the hair that's swoosh.
So I told him sometimes he needs a haircut, and he just laughs at me.
Yeah.
His mom should make him go get a haircut.
How short should he cut it?
Probably a 1, faded.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe 2, because his hair's kind of thin, so maybe 2. So I know I love talking about my hair, but I gotta either like go back to class because I'm gonna get in trouble. So what are my hair for?
Well,
I know you didn't call me down here to talk about my beautiful hair.
No, I did.
Oh, the
No,
hair.
I'm teasing. A couple of your teachers, they're not mad at you. They're not. They just noticed a change in the last couple of weeks.
Well, what kind of change?
Well, you don't seem to be as excited as you were, and it's not you. Like, I want to say this again. You're not in trouble, but it's just like you were going this way, and now you're going that way. It seems with your mannerisms, your attitude about life in general, even some of your schoolwork is going great this way, but now it seems like it's going out, and they're just a little concerned. They're concerned because they care about you.
Well, maybe they should care about somebody else, but
They
I
do
appreciate
care about
their
other
caring. They're caring because I don't know. Maybe the work is just getting harder.
Well, I asked if anything has changed like that, and if it was just one teacher, it would raise a little bit of attention on my part, but it wasn't just one teacher. It wasn't just 2 or 3 teachers. It was 4 of your major class. You have science and math and English and even PE. All of them have come to me separately and said, is there something up with Julia? They're really concerned. They care about you. And you said they should care about other people. Well, they do. You're not the only one that they've come to me about. But I just want to know, is there something, have there been any changes in your life the last couple weeks? Besides your hair?
No, not that I know of. I got some new friends. I'm starting to hang out with this other girl, and her name's Sarah.
Mm-hmm.
And she's awesome. She skips school a lot though, so
Why did she do that?
I don't know, because she wants to go hang out with these boys. And
Do you ever skip school with her?
I've gone like once or twice. But it wasn't very, I don't know. I think it was dumb. It was a waste of a day. Like, 1, I had homework the next day because I missed. 2, I kind of got caught. Kind of got caught with my mom. Because she got the call from the school, and then I was kind of slick. I'm going to tell you now because it's over, because nothing's going to happen, but I told her that some people were waiting for me at the school and they were going to beat me up.
What did she say?
No.
She believed you.
But I decided I'm not skipping again.
Okay. What made you make that decision?
Because I'm tired of having this stupid homework.
Oh, well, yeah.
And
I
then, you know what
understand that.
happened was I hid my backpack in these brushes. Brushes, not brush. Brush. There you go. Call it
Like
brushes.
a bush?
A bush.
Okay.
Yeah. And I hid my backpack in there with my binder, and somebody stole my backpack. So then all of my work that I've had is gone.
Was there anything else important in there?
Yeah, I had my whole, you know how you can put your pictures in the front of your binder?
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah, like in the plastic part in the
yeah,
front.
all my pictures are gone
Oh,
because they stole my binder. I'm not so worried about the homework because I can make it up.
Was there anything else in there?
No, just that. Just my binder. They stole it.
So when you're at the friend's house that you're not going to
Skip anymore.
skip anymore. So what'd you do all day?
Well, they had beer there, but I wasn't drinking, and they had cigarettes, and I wasn't smoking. So that's why I said it was boring, because that kind of stuff I'm not liking to do. What's the point? I mean, my mom smokes, my mom drinks. If I wanted to deal with smoking and drinking, I would have went home. So to skip and go to that was a waste of my time. But my friend is awesome.
Sarah.
Yeah, she can do that kind of stuff. And her parents, I don't know, but I can't, I don't want to do that because it's just maybe if I had a different kind of personality, would you call it, I might enjoy it. I don't know, I think that maybe I've changed a little bit because of my friends, but I think that she just makes me feel more liberated. I feel like nothing else, like the things that mattered before maybe really don't really matter anymore. Like, she's not all worried about her hair, and I'm like, I care.
Wait, is this the same friend that did your hair?
No, it's different.
Oh, it's a different one. Okay. Okay.
Friend. The one that did my hair, that's Lucinda.
She's still your friend?
Yeah, kind of. She's always busy though. She's always worried about her boyfriend. But
Okay.
Sarah's awesome because she smokes and she gets her cigarettes from her big sister.
Mm.
I don't know. She's kind of cool. She's like, I think she's gonna be my best friend.
Why? You mentioned that your mom drinks and smokes, and that's not illegal or anything like that. But you say you don't like doing that. I mean,
No,
what I'm gonna do,
because-
it is illegal for you to do. So you already know.
Yeah, but I don't like to do it because it's just stupid. Because you smoke and then you stink. And then if you drink, then you do stupid stuff and then you regret them later.
Did
you do
they
stuff.
do stupid stuff?
Huh?
Your friends? Yeah, when they drink?
Yeah, sometimes. Yeah, but I don't hang out with them too much when they're drinking. Because I don't like to do it. But they don't act as stupid as my mom does.
You've seen her act stupid when she drinks?
She acts so stupid. She has a boyfriend and sometimes they fight.
When they've been drinking?
When they've been drinking. When she drinks, she smokes a lot.
Smokes a lot or drinks a lot?
Smokes a lot. And so then, when I go to school the next day, my friends, like, there's some kids who are actually not my friends. There's kids who that walk by me and they'll be like, you stink like cigarettes. And I'm like, there's nothing I can do about it.
Right.
Has nothing to do with me. So I think, I don't know, kind of bothers me a little bit. Like, I just can't wait until I'm old enough to just get out.
Yeah. Oh, I understand that. I worked with a guy once. It was a place where it was okay to smoke on the job, and smoked all the time. And I'd come home from work and I just stink.
Yeah, it sucks.
Yeah. And there was no getting away from it. And there was nothing that I could do. There was nothing, and it's like.
I wish that people would understand that though. I wish people
Yeah.
can understand, yeah, I stink, but it's not my fault.
And there's not a way to
And I'm
wash
not old
that
enough,
out of your
no.
clothes.
I'm not just able to just leave. I'm not 18
Right.
yet. When I get 18, I will leave or make a choice or give my mom an ultimatum. But right now, she doesn't listen to me.
Yeah.
Right now, even when I come to school, I'll have money hidden in my room, and then she will go and get it out. And like I remember one time I was at like 2 months ago, I got a call to the office, and it was a phone call from my mom. Like I was supposed to call her, and I called her, and she asked me where my money was hidden because she knew I had been babysitting. So that's how what a loser she is.
Sorry about that.
Yeah.
So, something has changed for you. Like you know, you're not a straight A student, but you're not getting C's. And your attitude has been, pretty happy and people like you. You've got lots of friends. But in the last couple of weeks, your teachers have noticed. So is there anything? Is it just the
I
only
have
thing
any
that's
friends.
changed?
I have
It's
any
just
friends. Sarah.
okay.
Maybe my mom has been drinking more. And I've been hanging around people who are smoking and drinking too. But I haven't been doing it.
Okay.
So, and I skipped twice, but I'm not doing it again.
Okay.
Maybe that's why they knew that I had skipped. Maybe because they knew I wasn't sick the next day. If they saw me, I was fine. Maybe that's what they're worried about. But I'm not gonna skip again.
That could be.
And I'm not sick. Promise.
Okay. So what's Sarah like?
She doesn't care. She doesn't care what her parents say.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm always worried my mom's gonna find out or I'm gonna get in trouble. But she doesn't care. She doesn't care at all. She doesn't care if she skips school. She doesn't care if she has homework. She just doesn't do it. That's all she cares about.
Okay. So where you were was, maybe say 2 months ago. 2 months ago, you cared about what your mom thought. You cared about getting your homework done. You cared about doing the right thing. And now you've met Sarah, who doesn't. She's kind of the opposite of that. And you kind of have come around to her way of thinking.
Somewhat, but not all the way. Because
Okay.
I'm still here at school and half the time she's skipping.
Okay.
So I can't blame it on her because she's not even here and now I'm getting called to the office. So,
You're called here, like I said, you're not in trouble. It's just we're concerned. Whenever we see somebody who is doing the right thing, they're being safe, they making good decisions, we think they're going the right way, they're doing everything the right that they need to be doing. When we see that person making changes in their life and in their decisions and in their actions and with their words, it makes us think, is there something that we could do to help them? Is there, because on a happiness scale, think about back to when school started, the beginning of school this year. On a scale of 1 to 10, 1 is the world sucks, I wish I was dead. 10 is this is Disneyland, I'm just in heaven right now. Okay, scale of 1 to 10, happiness wise.
I was a 5.
A 5.
Yep. Because I didn't care. I was coming to school, then do what I needed to do,
Okay.
and then go home and go outside and ride my bike.
Okay. 5 months later, that was, you were 5 at the beginning of school. 5 months later, happiness wise, same scale, where are you at now?
I'm like a 3.
Okay.
Because I care even less about school. I don't really care about getting an A or a B.
Mhm.
You see me? Because it doesn't matter right now anyways.
Ah,
So I'm not paying for school. It's free.
right.
When I go to college and I have to pay for it, maybe then I'll care.
The thing about caring about school, colleges look and say, well, she didn't care about school then. She's not going to care about school now. We're not going to put that much effort into it.
Well, if they don't want to put effort into me, I just won't go. I'll get a job at Home Depot or Walgreens.
That's,
I like Home Depot. I love the way it smells in there.
I do too. I like that lumber smell.
Yeah. Lowe's and Home Depot. If I could live there, you know what? If there's an apocalypse, I'm going to Home Depot.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Not a lot to eat there.
Yeah, there is. They have those starvation kits.
Do they?
I'm pretty sure. Either at Lowe's or at Home Depot. Where all you have to do is add water to them or shake them. Like they have on the airspace. That,
Really?
Yeah. Astronauts, they eat. I think they have some there.
You should check that out before the apocalypse
And
happens.
you know, at Lowe's they have the nursery where they have flowers and plants.
And you could
And I could just
grow.
grow my own.
That makes sense.
If I needed to board up, I got wood.
Yeah.
I got drills. I got
Nail guns.
I got
You could use
carpet. I could make my own house inside there.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds like quite the plan.
Well, I'll go to the Home Depot or Lowe's, whatever one it's called, by Walmart, and then I got the store right next to me. Yeah, buddy.
Sounds like you've thought this through.
Yeah. I watched The Walking Dead.
Yeah, I do too.
It's coming
And
back on.
next week,
Yeah.
I'm pretty excited. Are they gonna make it?
Ah, that stupid boy
That stupid
stops.
boy would just shut
Shut
his mouth. Yes. So, you ever think about what life would be like? Well, it sounds like you have. That you're going to Lowe's.
Yes, I am.
You know what? I've thought about it too. And I've thought,
I wouldn't end up in the church, you know,
more
because
like that Gabriel.
yeah, because if I ended up in the church, woo, there. Well, I guess there was food because he had just done that
Food drive.
food drive. Lucky guy.
So,
But then people would be mad at me, and then
who would be, you know, have you seen those things on Facebook to where, like, who would be in your
my
group?
apocalypse
The
party.
apocalypse group, yeah.
I would totally have you, Mr. Hauck.
Yeah,
Yeah, because you like watching Walking Dead.
and I've
And we've
thought,
watched
and we've
it.
thought about
Yeah.
surviving.
Yeah, so we would know what to do. And I'd have. I probably wouldn't have Sarah because she smokes and drinks, and that would just be annoying all the time. She'd be just like my mom.
Well, you think, and nothing against anybody that smokes or drinks, but that sounds like extra baggage that you've got to take with you because you're addicted to it.
Yeah, but I don't know if we'd be able to find Sarah.
Do you think Sarah's addicted to smoking?
Yeah, because she does it just because.
But she does it all the time.
Every
Most,
time she gets it, because whenever she doesn't have it all the time.
most adults who smoke are, I would say, are addicted to it. Like if they had to stop. Did you see Fear the Walking Dead?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you know the boy. He's been on drugs,
Mhm.
and so think of what his life is like now that he can't get drugs.
Well, he was just stealing it. Remember?
Well, yeah, but pretty soon all those drugs are going to run out. What if they go out to the boat? There's no drugs out there on the boat.
Maybe he'll make his own. Maybe he'll make baking powder. Or
Snort baking powder.
yeah. I wonder what happened.
He's
to
going to be the downfall of that group. People who are with
Yeah,
addictions.
because then they go crazy.
Yeah,
That's not gonna be me.
good. So who else is in your apocalypse party? Me, you said?
Yeah, Mr.
Okay.
Hauck.
Any family?
Yeah, I'll have my sisters with me because
Okay.
they watch The Walking Dead too.
And they thought it through.
Yep. I would tell you what their weapons would be, but then I'd probably get in trouble. Because we're not supposed to talk about weapons here at school.
I understand.
But I might have a bow and arrow. Wink, wink. Don't tell me, Mr. Hauck.
Well, what you need to do is say, I would have something like what Daryl has.
There you go. I'd have something like what Daryl has.
There you go.
Not something like Gabriel, because I don't think a cross would help. Not something like like, oh, there's our time to go back to class.
Give me a second before you
Okay.
go. I want to say something. Let's see if we can. Okay. Well, before you go back to class, and I'd love to sit here and talk all day about the Walking Dead and my plans for when the zombie apocalypse happens. Back to what we were here for.
Mm-hmm.
Your teachers are concerned that something has happened, that some change has happened. Even if you were a 5, happiness-wise, 5 months ago, and now 5 months later, you're at a 3 happiness-wise. People have noticed, and they're concerned.
Okay.
And it's not just they want you to drop or whatever it is that you've picked up, or they want you to change back to the girl that you were. They just saw the direction you were heading in life, which seemed to be a good direction. And it seems like you've not taken steps back, but turned around and started walking the other way. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm. Well, I guess that I can start trying harder. Because I think that's why I've just stopped trying, so maybe if I try again, then...
Is there anything in your life that has... It's like we go through life and we've got our apocalypse party, our the people around us that we gather around us that do certain things for us, not because we're using them, but they do certain things because they're filling a gap in our life, or they're helping us in a weakness for our area. You know, like not everybody can be Daryl.
Mm-hmm.
Not everybody can be Carol in The Walking Dead. And you have people in your life, not everybody's a Rick.
Mm-hmm.
You have people in your life that you gather around you that help you to survive. Every once in a while, you gather around somebody around you like Gabriel. You know who I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
Gabriel's he has caused trouble on that show. He's gotten them almost killed.
He has gotten some people killed.
He's gotten some people killed. He's gotten some, he almost got them. He went to the mayor. I can't remember what her name is. Deanna.
Mm-hmm.
Went to Deanna and said, you can't trust these people. You need to kick them out. He almost got them kicked out of Alexandria. So anyway, you gather people around you. Some are good. Some are like going to drag you down and get you in trouble. And I'm not saying this about any one of your friends that you have right now, but you need to think about who are you gathering into your party. Who that you want them to be able to go where you need to go, and not drag you down.
Mm-hmm.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, it makes sense. So are you saying that some of my friends aren't the best friends?
I'm saying maybe you need to evaluate and not go to them and say, "You're dragging me down, man. You've been voted off the island."
And they let me beat me up.
Yeah, you don't want to say that, but you don't want to let them drag you down. And I think that might be what your teachers have noticed about you, is that you seem to be, maybe not heading in the wrong direction, but you're being dragged down.
Mm.
And we want to surround ourselves with people that will lift us up, people that will encourage us, people that will make us better.
Yeah.
Because you would want a Rick in your life, right?
Yeah.
You want Daryl.
I want Daryl for sure.
Yes. Carol. Glenn, you can't.
No.
Aren't you glad Glenn's still alive?
I'm so glad.
I screamed at the television when he fell, and I was just like, that's like the biggest reaction I've ever had for any TV show ever.
Yeah.
When he fell and
into the dead people.
Anyway, I know we've got, I kept you long, I will write you a note for your next class.
Alright, thank
Okay.
you.
Yep.